Of Brooklyn taking on the Steamers of Tokyo.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They're going to look to throw.
He'll go right back to St. Brown.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
St. Brown motioning left.
They'll look to throw now on first down. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Short throw caught by Pitts.
And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. So no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Well, you look at this defense.
They've been pretty solid against the pass. Toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
So prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
He will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a third down.
Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
The 22 is the line to gain here on third down. He'll look to throw. Touchdown!
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
His 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Steamers are on the board first here this afternoon.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here's Walker to start the drive. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They run again with Walker. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That good for 19 and a first down.
For a gain of 19 yards. And the Brooklyn first down.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
But you look at this defense.
They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Running left is Walker. And down to the 41.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. Ooh, the juke. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 48 yards rushing so far, and this is just their first possession. They've got a new set of downs here. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Now here's a pass on 1st down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Straight ahead, Walker. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 16 yards, a 1st down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clock.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Ken Walker with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Blues are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. These two teams all tied after one. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Robert Quinn able to record his 5th sack of the season.
And we all know how talented this guy is, who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Second and long.
They'll let this go deep for St. Brown.
This is caught inside the 15. And a huge play that time. 46 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And it's a touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And his guys have taken the lead. Tucker now to add the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
87 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
First down, Brooklyn.
To the right side, this is Walker.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. And Walker once more. Fights off the defender. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26.
It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down.
Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. This a 43-yard attempt. And Gay knocks this one through.
And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
Across the room, he's got it complete to St. Brown.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
22 yards there, a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Back to throw again. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Steamers are able to add on to that lead.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. It's good, and it's 21-10. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Play action now. Levis
Rolling to his right.
Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Ja'Cory Bennett has it.
And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
That's going to be caught by Pitts.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
St. Brown motioning left.
They'll set up to throw. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they've run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Back to throw. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. This from 36 yards out.
Tucker's kick is good. And the lead grows to 14 at 24-10. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
33 yards that time.
And the Brooklyn first down.
Back to throw, it's Levis.
Eluding the pressure right. Room here to run.
And Levis with a smart move, sliding down after picking up the first.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the gun, it's Walker.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Now we're signaling a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Levis looking to throw.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
So this a two-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down. They go play action. Here's Levis.
They'll roll him out right.
Levis in trouble. Down he goes. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Levis.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Brooklyn first down.
And Levis going to change the play.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Has it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Walker with another carry.
And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Up the middle, here's Walker to the 27-yard line.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety and being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
And Levis goes with a smart move, sliding down after picking up the first. Trying the left side with Walker. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 121 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Here's Walker.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. This guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
Kenneth Walker
with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Blues have got it back to within a score.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that cuts the lead to 24-17. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Second and 4.
Over the middle, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Back to throw now on first down. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. They'll look to throw again. Throw the same ground, complete on the left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
And he will have a touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Steamers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
Tucker now for the extra point. And the lead is up to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Back now here on EA Sports. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the fourth. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll get a couple up to the 29.
2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going.
And going right back to Walker.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown!
Ken Walker.
His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year.
And the Blues have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
The score is Steelers 31, Blues 24.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here first. And
look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked up by Patrick Queen.
And they will have the football deep in enemy territory all the way at the 10-yard line. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. The nice footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle, keep coming after him, put the pressure on him.
He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Levis out of the shotgun now.
Touchdown!
Jackson Smith-Njigba
from 6 yards away.
And the Blues are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try and grab that lead back.
And he'll get this up to the 44-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And taking it across midfield and just shy of a 40. A gain of 13. It's a first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Locating St. Brown for another catch.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Robert Quinn in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long.
They'll drop to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1.
Now 1st and goal. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll look to throw. This is caught. Touchdown!
Amon-Ra St. Brown
with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
And the Steamers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Tucker now to add the point after. And they will take a 7-point lead now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
This is 1st and 10. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Here's 2nd down. Levis.
He's got him in. Complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Out of the gun, Walker with it to the 36-yard line. Stop there.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Levis to throw. This ball deep for Tony.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And remember now, field goal does you no good. This is touchdown or bust territory. So they took a late shot for the end zone, but the defense, as they've been all game long, up to the task.
Big play looming here. This is 3rd and 7 with a crowd on their feet. Levis, he'll look to throw it. Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Walker is into the end zone. Touchdown.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. They'll try and run it in.
One of my favorite expressions is that fortune favors the bold. This seems foolhardy, though.
Oh, it seems very foolhardy. All you had to do was kick the PAT, extend the game.
Yeah, that didn't make a whole lot of sense there, did it? I mean, I just don't get that at all because the risk-reward, it just wasn't there.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Victory all but assured now as they take a knee here, and they're going to escape with a 1-point victory.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So for Tokyo,
their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Brooklyn, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.